Hey y'all, Jen Hernandez, Loan with Jen. So happy Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about a conference that I just went to. I just wanted to pass on a couple of nuggets. I just went to a growth conference. Grant Cardone, he's a big sales guy. It was called the 10X Growth Conference. 10X means something different to everyone, but basically to me it means just doing the most possible. You've really, honestly, you've got to do more than anyone else. To be successful, you have to be willing to put in the work and do more than anyone else. So if most people are at 1X, you got to be at 10X. That's what that means to me. So anyway, we had this panel of all these amazing speakers, y'all. I got to see Usher. I was dancing in my seat. It was so much fun. Usher, I was like a football field away from Usher, John Travolta, some other, Kevin Hart. So we got to hear these success stories, and a lot of them had the same thing in common. It was about putting in the hard work, rolling your sleeves up, doing what it takes, but a lot of them threaded in and talked about putting people first. John Travolta actually talked about, he's actually this master negotiator. Did you know he owns 3 747s? I'm not joking. It's amazing. Anyway, he's this master negotiator, and he said that in the art of negotiation, he said that if it feels good and right to you, if your heart's in the right place and you can tell and know that the other person's heart is in the right place, that you got to work hard to make it happen. Come to terms. It's got to be win-win for everybody. So that's a perfect in the stuff that we do in real estate, y'all. We've just got to go with our gut feeling, make sure that it's a win for everybody and that it's the right thing. So that was actually super valuable. The other thing that I want to share that was a thread through several things was how to keep surprising your clients. So Grant Cardone puts on, if you've ever been to this 10X, puts on this massive event. Okay, it was in an arena, like 12,000 people. He had like fire coming up on the stage and steam, and like when he would introduce these stars that he had, he went over the top to make people feel honored and cared for, and the audience felt cared for. So he talked about you've got to over deliver for your clients. You've got to know what they want and you've got to over deliver. So that challenged me to really look at where I can step up my game. And I know that I've videoed you guys this before, but even the smallest thing, like over delivering does not have to cost money. It can be a gesture. It can be the tone of your voice. It could be saying my pleasure instead of, oh, no problem. Say, no, my pleasure. And really going above board to things that, again, they don't necessarily have to cost money. Okay, so think about what that means to you and your business and a few new things that you can do. The last thing that was another theme from a couple of the speakers was investing in yourself. So I even catch myself sometimes just holding back because I'm like, God, that's so much money and I don't want to. He talked about investing in yourself as far as education for you personally, not necessarily on, business operational type things, but you as a person, self-development. He said the first 100,000, like you've got to put, if you want to make the big money, you've got to invest the big money. You've got to really invest in yourself, mentors, coaches, whatever that is, conferences, make a commitment to investing in yourself. If it feels right, again, a lot of the theme talked about feeling right, threading in how you feel, and if you know that this is the right thing for your business, taking it to the next level. So anyway, I know this was long. I hope you enjoyed it. Check Grant Cardone out, and there's lots of other great motivational speakers as well. And I'll talk to you soon. Legacy Mutual Mortgage is an equal housing opportunity lender. The opinions expressed here do not reflect those of Legacy Mutual Mortgage.